Sinbad the Sailor. Once there lived a young man. His name was Sinbad. He was a good merchant. He sailed around the world and sold his goods. On each voyage he had some wonderful and thrilling adventures. On one of the voyages he went to China by a ship with dates from Arabia. When he was returning home, he was caught in a storm and his ship was swallowed by the waves. But to his luck, he saw a broken wood from the wrecked ship near him. He held on to the wood and got fainted. When he woke up he was in a strange land. On all sides of him, there were huge white-colored rocks, smooth and shiny. He wondered and went near the stones. He examined and found that they were the eggs of giant eagles. Suddenly a huge eagle landed near him. He was only the size of its toes. He was frightened and wondered how he could escape from the huge bird. Just then some more birds also alighted near the eggs. He saw some birds flying away. So he found an idea to escape. He slowly went near a bird and tied himself to the toes of a bird by a rope. Soon the huge bird carried him away. After some time later it landed in a valley. It was the Valley of Diamonds. He quickly released himself from the bird. He saw diamonds and other precious stones all around. Just then a piece of meat fell beside him. Soon a huge bird picked the meat with its beak. Sinbad then remembered the story of the valley. People used to throw meat pieces into the valley. The precious stones got stuck on them. Then the birds carried the meat to their nest. The people frightened the birds by beating drums. The people collected the diamonds from its nest and became rich. Sinbad packed up as many diamonds as he could. Then he waited for another eagle. As soon as it landed he tied himself to its toes. Then the bird flew its nest. Soon he freed himself. The people were frightened to see him in the bird's nest. Sinbad told what had happened to him. When they heard the story of his adventure they brought him to their chief. He was honored by the chief. Sinbad boarded a ship passing by. He went to Arabia and made arrangements for his next voyage.